Spend a 26-hour travel day with me. I'm going to South Africa for my honeymoon with my husband, and it was a long trip coming from Canada. While my husband was dropping off our dog at his sister's place, I went to grab our suitcases, which, yes, means we were packing the morning of. I just don't like to bring up the suitcases while my dog is around if I can help it. It makes her sad. We got in the Uber to head to the airport, had minimal traffic, we checked our bags with ease, and we were pleasantly surprised to see how small the security line was for us. Our flight was at 1:15, so we grabbed a little lunch. They had a Clooney grill here, so we grabbed some sliders, which weren't too bad, and we bought our eSIMs after eating, and then we made our way to the gate. This was my first time having Sun Chips as an option on a flight, and it was a very nostalgic snack for me. We are flying from Toronto to Atlanta and then from Atlanta to Cape Town. It was only an hour-and-a-half flight from Toronto to Atlanta, which was amazing. I had the window seat for this flight, and I used all that time to edit videos. We landed in Atlanta, Luke watched football the entire time, and we made our way through the airport. They had some very questionable artwork and sculptures at this airport. We ended up walking back and forth through the concourse trying to find good food options until finally we settled on Chick-fil-A. This is only my second time eating it, and it was pretty good, especially with the sauce. I was exhausted by this time, and I was looking for some caffeine at McDonald's. The customer service here was truly the worst I've ever experienced, and the coffee was trash, so that was disappointing. I forgot to put my compression socks on for the first flight, so I stuffed my body into them before boarding our 15-hour flight to South Africa. We decided to pay a little more for Delta Comfort instead of the regular seats, and I do think it was worth it. It was great having more legroom and being able to use the bathroom at any time without affecting your neighbors. I had a vegetable pasta for dinner, which was fine, but this lemon blondie was out of this world incredible. I love getting these super mini toothpaste on plane. I think they're the cutest thing, and I cannot fall asleep without brushing my teeth, and you shouldn't either, you little nasty. This breakfast calzone wasn't too bad, and now we're just counting down the minutes until we land. I slept the best I have ever slept on a plane before. I was so thankful. I'm not sure how long I slept for, but probably 6 or 7 hours on and off throughout the flight. We jumped in an Uber for 45 minutes to head to our hotel, and it was so surreal seeing the mountains. We arrived to the hotel, checked in, realized they put us in the wrong room, had to go back to the front desk, check into another room, then we could finally say we made it. Surprisingly, we had enough energy to go for dinner at the hotel restaurant, then came home to crash. And that's the end of our travel day.